Hi, guys. Hi, my peoples in Toyland. How's everyone doing? Ah, hello, everyone. How are you doing? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. How are you doing, Instagram? I would say hi by waving, but then I get sticky fingers all over my iPad, and I don't like that. I don't like the sticky fingers all over my iPad. All right, guys. How are you doing today? Love the new color. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I was tired of doing my hair. You know, black hair is work. I was tired of doing it. I'm happy for crocheted hair. I feel fabulous. I get up, put my bonnet on, get up. What is this? And we should take something stronger. Is anybody being affected by Mercury retrograde? Hi, YouTube. Anybody having any physical pains from Mercury retrograde? I don't know. I'm having some physical pain. Oh, like here. I think I got to do that tapping that Kiana showed me yesterday. Did anybody see Kiana's show yesterday? All right, I called it Kiana's show. She was that good. Hold on. Did anybody see the show with Kiana yesterday, Kiana Humes? It was really good. My back and neck, right? That's what I'm saying. Hi, Cheryl. My back, my neck, my down. Isn't that a song? Who makes that song? Because maybe I need to play it and talk to my back, my neck. Who makes this song? Hi, Jackie. How are you, sweetie? Who makes that song? My back, my neck. It's a rap song. I am not discussing T.I. and Tiny. I am above T.I. and Tiny. I hope they both go to jail. I'm not discussing trash. Nope. I'm not discussing Kia. She trashed too. T.S. Madison, I will discuss. I'm above trash. I don't do trash no more. I'm educated from trash. Love your hair. Thank you, Jackie. Hi. I don't do Kia. I don't do T.I. and Tiny. Kia sings that song? No. Well, my back, my neck. All right, so she sings a song. It came to my head. I don't even do music. I don't do rap. I don't do music. I'm very bad at that stuff. I'm like the girl in This Is Us, where she like, boy, that's me. I'm probably cloned, don't even know it. I'm probably in a basement somewhere, like replaced by me. I think I should go find me. Well, here goes something new on my wall. Every day, I guess they stop talking to me on my walls, by the way. But this is so pretty. This appeared on my forehead last night because I took a picture of it. It's so pretty. So, Spirit talks to me on my walls. They always have. But as of lately, there's some weird shit coming on my walls. This wall, they used to talk on this wall. It's a long story. They talk to me on my walls. But this, cut this. No, stop. I just want a photo. There you go. They talk to me on my walls. This looks like some spaceship shit. shit. That's what it looks like. Look at this. Maybe I should have cleaned. Oh, maybe I should have cleaned this part. Gotta clean your phones, people. As I tell myself, I gotta clean my phone. Let me try one more time. I think I see spirit there anyway, but there's light there, but I think I see spirit there. Talking to myself, people. Give me a second. I gotta have this conversation with me. This is better. There you go. Yes. Just ignore me. I must have this conversation with me. That's pretty. Sometimes if you put your pictures in black and white, you could see more. I don't know what the hell this is. What the hell is this? All right. I don't know what, but this showed up on my forehead last night because I took a picture of it. See that? See that? And then last night, this showed up on my forehead because I took a picture of it. Hold on. Oh, I thought I got a good picture of it, but I guess I didn't. I'll show you this one because this one is with my eyes closed, but it's not showing me. It's the same thing, even though y'all can't see it. It's the same thing. It's still the same thing. Look what showed up last night on my forehead. From the sun. From the sun. Can you see it? It's not showing right. Why is it glowing on you guys? Done. Cancel. Doesn't matter. Something is extraterrestrial going on. I wonder, sometimes when I get signs, I wonder if spirit is saying, this showed up on my forehead last night. Maybe I shouldn't just enlarge it. It's a pretty picture of Kiana. That's Kiana from yesterday, guys. I have to send this to her. That's a very good picture of her. I had an amazing conversation with a person's personal growth in this world. She's been working on herself long before she met me. But she's in my book club, and it's just interesting to watch people's growth. Very interesting. Hi, Chef. To watch people's growth. Good afternoon. Hi, CJ, honey. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? And hi, Kiana. I'm talking about you. And it's very nice to see people's growth. And that's what I find interesting. When you can just sit back, right? And you go like this. And you watch people grow in front of you spiritually. It's almost like watching your 5-year-old child, like Ezra's there now, right? Ezra's at the point where he's having adult conversations. And it's like, we got there. We got to the point where it's okay to use bigger words. You know, even if he doesn't understand it now, you just talk the way you would naturally talk and have expectations. And if he doesn't understand something, he will say, what does that word mean? Which is where he's at now, right? So when you watch people spiritually grow, right? No, I will not do a reading, CJ, on Wendy Williams. She's done with me. When she resigns and Delmar kicks her out, then maybe. So when you find someone spiritually growing and you see the change, like you see the movements and the need to change and talk differently and bring about a different perspective on things, right? And you see the language changing within a person, and you sit back and you go, well, this is different. Let me see where this is going, right? And then months go by. And then we have a group chat. And then you could see where the chat is changing, right? You could see where somebody is like, do you guys see what I see type of language? Do you guys understand that this is happening? And you're like, okay, so this is growth. This is spiritual maturity. This is development, but it's self. It's something inside of you that says, I can no longer be. I've stepped into the yellow brick road, the golden road, right? Maybe not the yellow brick road, because I think that road is a little fucked up still. I don't think nobody should be in the purple brick road. That's what I said last night. The purple. When you see somebody stepping from the yellow brick road to the purple brick road and is okay with themselves, purple meaning the highest place you can be intellectually, spiritually, then that's interesting to watch. Then it's like, well, let's walk. Let's figure out what's on this yellow brick road for you. Because the one thing about spirituality, you never get there. God has designed it for you to never get there. God has designed it so that you consistently grow. And that's the beauty of the purple brick road. Take my pills. And that's what I love about Kiana's show yesterday. I just gave it to you, Kiana. It's your show. Kiana's show yesterday. And why am I giving it to Kiana? Because one day Kiana will replace everything I'm trying to tell you. One day you will replace everything I'm trying to tell you. You will be the master. You will be the it girl to turn to. And not with some sloppy bullshit Wendy. By the time y'all get there, Wendy is going to be oh so passe. By the time y'all get there, Wendy's going to be in my world. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. She might think she's fabulous right now because that stupid movie showed how pathetic she is. She might be the it girl with Lifetime right now, but let me tell you something. Lifetime sucks. Wendy Williams sucks. T.I. and Tiny sucks. R. Kelly sucks. Anybody else? Kiki Wyatt sucks. Anybody else? Can I give a shout out to anybody else that sucks? They all suck. They ain't even on the yellow brick road. They're on a broken road. They can't even find their way to the yellow brick road. I have hope if you're in the yellow brick road. No. No, few of them hoes, they like the broken brick road. They don't have good spirits. I know. Somebody said Nene. Somebody was like, Nene. You should be honored, Kiana. You worked hard to be here without me slapping, the energy into you. You just worked at it. And I just watched it develop, and I was like, good for you inside. I didn't say it to her personally, but I was like, good. Get there. You're there to myself. Misha goes, it's a long damn list, Tracy. We can't be here all day. It's a long list. Misha. Hi, sweetie. It's a long damn list of negative people. You know what I have time for? I have time for the kindness of Biden. I don't have time for racism. I don't have time for you stupid Karens and Kevins. Okay? I'm on a purple brick road. I will slap the shit out of you if racism comes to me. Slap the shit out of you. I'm done. I'm done with your racism. Okay? Mina says, congratulations, Kiana. She did a good job. And I invite all of you of any race to not accept the bullshit of any more Karens and Kevins. They can go to hell and back and slap their asses back. If they escape, slap them back in again. Get out of here. We're done. We're done. Oh, wait, the NFL, they suck. The NFL sucks. What do you mean there's two separate, protocols for, what's that thing when you bang your head too much times? What do you mean there's two separate protocols for black and white? NFL sucks. Goodell, kiss my ass. Men, stop, turn off NFL so NFL could change. Chicken wings my ass. It's bullshit. All of it is bullshit. Racism is bullshit. CTE concussions. Thank you, sweetie. Kiana, I agree. What is wrong with you dumbass men in the NFL that's playing a dumbass game? Sit your asses down. Sit down. Take a stand, you pubescent idiots. Your brain stopped at 13. That's why they have different rules, because you're not smart enough to even understand that you're being played. You know what, NFL? Play them. You know what? I'm not fighting for no Negroes out there. None. NFL, keep playing black against white. Good. Good for you, NFL. I'm happy you're doing it. If you're going to be that stupid, then guess what? NFL, continue. Carry on. Everybody watch the game. I don't care. I can't. I have to go on my yellow brick road. And it doesn't include the idiots in NFL. I'm done. I don't care. NFL, carry on. Don't care. Don't ask me to be upset with you now. No, you didn't take care of yourselves. You could turn to your teammates, you concussion men, turn to your teammates, and you all can take a stand. Don't expect me. So I take it back. No, I take it back. I don't care. No, don't care. No, don't care. No, don't care. Dumbasses. Watch the game. Play the game, you concussion idiots. Do whatever you want. You knew you were being played when you were playing with them. You want to be quiet? Be quiet. I don't care anymore. Not everybody can be a LeBron James. What's that other guy with Gabrielle? What's that other guy? Dwayne White or Dwayne Wade? Not everybody can be, stand up for your culture. So whatever, NFL. You know what? You don't suck. Do whatever you want. Get it out. I know, Mina. I'm so angry. I'm so tired of racism. I'm over it. Who's gonna yell and scream but my generation, right? We didn't take care of you guys, right? So in my age bracket, I have to be like, yo, no, no. I have to say something. I have to stand up against racism. All right. And my parents may not like it, but fuck out of here. All right. Talk about ridiculous scenarios. Do you guys know David Hodge? Because if you don't, you need to. Do you guys know David Hodge? David Hodge. Anybody has any idea who David Hodge is? This is like a teaching class now. We are not going to be ignorant in the metaphysical world. It's not allowed. David Hodge. Does anybody know? Give you a chance to answer. Hi, Brittany. David Hodge. Anybody? Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Anita. Thank you for knowing, sweetie. Thank you, Mina. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Instagram, work with me. Do you know David Hodge? Because if you don't, I will introduce you. I just want to know who knows out there. Who are my spiritual beings out there that are watching the development of this young man, David Hodge? I'm going to do this. I'm going to invite somebody in. You guys can't see on YouTube. Oh, by the way, it's the last time I'm going to come on IG. I'm going to try a different format. So come over to YouTube to get your dashikis and bonnets, okay? Come over to YouTube to get your dashikis and bonnets morning report. No, sweetie. Hi, Belinda. He's an activist, yes. Well, Jackie, he is starting a pillow company. Oh, yeah. David starting a pillow company. David starting a pillow company. So David is associated with the Parkland shootings. It was a school shooting in America here, which we have many of. Oh, by the way, did anyone notice that thanks to COVID, there were no school shootings in 2020? Y'all might want to thank Parkland COVID. There were no school shootings by stupid white boys for 2020. COVID did a great thing by coming in and shutting the schools down. Why? Because America didn't have enough common sense to fight against gun violence. So, on February 14th, a gunman opened fire with a semi-automatic rifle at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, killing 17 people and injuring 17 others. David Miles Hodge went to that school. It's from that school shooting that David rose up and became an activist against gun violence and has petitioned Congress to make some changes. He has been verbally attacked by Marjorie Taylor Greene and harassed. And Marjorie Taylor Greene said the shootings never exist. 17 people died and 17 people are injured. And David was there. David Miles Hogg was there. So it looks like he, to me, just to me, because I've been following this kid, It looked to me like he was having a slow development, which I can imagine could only happen, right? I can't imagine being in that situation and not grow exponentially. I can imagine it being slowed down with a lot of counseling, I would assume, and trying to be an activist, and maybe a bunch of adults telling him, you've got to do this, you've got to do this. Maybe he didn't really want to do it. This is what, I'm believing. I can't believe that he went to a school shooting and then said, I'm going to fight for school shootings. It kind of doesn't really work that way. There's a lot of mental stuff that goes on. So I think he might have been delayed in getting there. And yet he's here. He got there. And where is he? He's above the rest. He's an amazing young man that will absolutely change America. His time has come. His voice will be heard. And we will take the time to listen. In the meantime, while he's developing himself, right? The My Pillow guy has supported the coup at Trump rally. The My Pillow guy was seen with notes before January 6th, and in the notes it was like it didn't say cool, it said something about, I forgot, something like cool in his notes because the media picked up on it, right? And lo and behold, we had this cool. And so because his notes were seen as he was coming out of the White House, his pillow company has since plummeted. The My Pillow have since plummeted. Let me see something. My Pillow notes from the White House. Photo captures notes from Mike Lindell's White House visit. That was on the 5th. Oh, wait. Was that on the 15th? It was something he wrote on those notes. Insurrection Act. That's what it was. There was something on his notes. It might have been after January 6th, but there was something on his notes that included to encourage Trump to still take yet another stand, right? And I think it was the Insurrection Act. And he was seen leaving with these notes, right? Since then, this is the My Pillow guy. What a disgusting, despicable, awful, awful man. But the media can play dumb. The media can be your best friend, or the media can hurt you like hell. They got the notes. When he was leaving the White House, they zoomed in and they're like, what is he? And why is the My Pillow guy encouraging insurrection? What is that? As it turns out, it ruined his company. As it turned out, every, like Macy's, I don't even know who has pillows anymore. They said to the My Pillow guy, we are stopping your contract. So money's disappearing from him, which is a good thing, right? Yesterday, David Hodge says, I'm going to start a pillow company. And I was like, wait, what? On Twitter, he's like, I'm going to start a pillow company. And I was like, what? Wait, what? I need pillows. No, I really do. I need pillows, right? And then this Will Legate, I don't know if it's William Legate or Will Legate, then piggybacked him. And he's like, we are starting a pillow company. And I was like, what, guys? What? Now, remember, these are the prepubescent ones that are now 20, 21, 22. These are the same kids, this age bracket that brought up all those tickets at one of the Trump events, right? Nobody showed up at one of the Trump events because the TikTok kids brought up all the tickets, right? They were free tickets, right? Trump is so stupid, right? Really funny, these kids. They are amazing, so smart, right? These are the kids that have turned in their parents from the Capitol riots. Same age bracket, right? And so this age bracket now, these two guys, these are the kids, by the way, that took down the hedge funds that rose GameStop and AMC, stock, and took the old guys, the hedge funds, the My Pillow guys, and have them choking and cracking their knees. Because why? Because we got a bunch of smart kids coming up. So these two guys, Hodge and Legate, saw an opportunity. Because the My Pillow guy can't sell pillows anymore, right? Who's going to give him money to still create racism? No, the companies are like, we can't afford you. We are, the American public needs us. So we need to stop selling your pillows. So I don't know if it's Costco, Walmart, the Bullseye, whoever else. Let me see. Hold on. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Is he in Harvard? Oh, it's David. Girl, now he's he's going to be amazing. You guys wait. I already see it. He's going to be like, guys, one day America will be in amazing hands. One day racism will not exist. One day it's coming. It's coming because of this age bracket right here. So what's coming up with these amazing, I'm so proud of you guys. Okay. What was I looking up? My Pillow. Oh, what stores got rid of My Pillow? I never thought about getting a My Pillow pillow. I love luxury pillows, by the way. Don't talk to me. Do not talk to me. I love luxury pillows. Who? You got something to say? Oh, don't talk to me. That's my only, other than psychic readings, the only other thing I love is a good pillow. Give me a good pillow in my life. Albertsons. What's Albertsons? Is that the grocery chain? Okay, Albertson appears to remove My Pillow products from the store. Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond dropped them. Hold on, guys. Kohl's dropped them. Bed Bath & Beyond. See the full list of stores dropped in which still sell it. Who's ever selling My Pillows, you guys can suck, and you better stop selling My Pillows. I said it. Kroger, that's a food store. They sell pillows. Some weird shit goes on out there in the row. HEB, BJ's. All right, so you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't know if the Bullseye ever sold their pillows, by the way. I don't think they ever sold this stupid guy's pillows. Okay, so you understand what I'm trying to say. Are we good? Hey, Nancy. Hey, Chad. Hi, Geronda. Johanna, any recommendations for good pillows? I'm a side sleeper. Yes, that's where I'm getting. That's where I'm getting. I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to tell you that David Hodge and this guy, Legate, at Legate, at Legate, and at David Miles Hodge, Hogg, is all you need to check on Instagram. They will be selling pillows. I'm waiting for their pillows. Kroger/Smith sells clothes and home things like pillows. I didn't know that. Well, they don't sell my pillow anymore. Where? Johanna, where do you live? That's so interesting that I learned something today. Not that I can't learn something, right? Remember, metaphysical people, we're learning every day. We actually never stop growing. Okay. No, I'm not buying my pillow, sweetie. No, I don't want nothing from a race. I'm going to put my head down on a my pillow. My head. No. Vegas. Hi, Ms. Hodge. See, this is Hodge's name, but I don't know if it's the same person. Proud to be Mrs. Hodge. Hodge, Hogg. That's his name. Are you related to David, Ms. Hodge? Tell me. Let me know. I love David Hodge. I will order a pillow from Canada. You have to, Jackie. We gotta order these pillows. So, Legate, by the way, follow Legate, follow Hodge, Hogg, because when these pillows come out, on it. Legate posted the minute they just announced that they're making pillows. Pillow companies are like, dude, where, when, and we want to put our order in advance. These kids are gonna be making money for good reason. You want to support people for good reasons, guys. That's what we are about in the new world. We are not about racism. We are about sticking by, pulling together, and making a better world here in America. We have to support the kids. We have to. We left them a mess. We left them Marjorie Taylor Greene. What the hell? Oh, you're black. Aw, at Tracey Brown from North Carolina. I don't know David Hodge. Well, look at the beginning of the video. I just explained David Hodge. You guys are probably related, because how could Hogg be very similar? He's in Florida, so there must be some connection there. You know how that, girl, now you know how slavery works, right? Back in the day. You know. Okay. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about David Hodge and Legate. At David Hodge, at Legate. How will their pillow company go, Father? God. They're your children. You love them. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and say. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 Thank you, guys. You know what? I love doing what I do, and I love doing these readings because I just do. If you want your own personal reading, please share, like, subscribe, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is, if you want your own personal reading, go to TraceyBrownLive.com.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Oh, Jackie, you're the sweetest ever. Jackie goes, definite recommendation for a reading from Tracey. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. I love you. And I want to see you on this side of town when COVID is over. I just realized you're wearing my favorite color. Thank you, Mina. Thank you. All right. Let's see what's going to happen with these guys. Intuitive communications, silent whispers of the heart. You know what I'm getting from this, guys? You know what I'm getting from this? David is literally carrying the 17 spirits of those kids around with him. Think of the visualization of all those kids that couldn't stay here. They're going to school with him. They're walking him from building to building. Imagine the visualization of these kids investing in spiritual energy to be by his side. They went to Congress with him. Imagine it. Like, I'm tearing up because none of them should have died. America's very sick. Very sick. David have often felt very lost and very confused, not really knowing like what am I, like why am I here? He's been at that place often. I don't think he dates, and somebody has to tell me whether or not he has a woman by his side, because right now I don't think he's into dating or anything. He's just gone with the flow of like resisting the old order. I have to call it racism. I have to call it the old order of the right to have guns. All right. And he's not making much movement. He is just, it's like balancing time, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, when, I'm sorry, Jazzy, it's just so hard. Sometimes as a psychic, you could just see things. And it's like, I just see these 17 kids, like, not moving on, just being there with him, like, all the time. It's kind of like when you enter into your first day of kindergarten, your first day of college, and it's like, okay, this is my first day of something, and it'll take me forever to get to 12th grade. It's going to take me forever to get through 4 years. Like, you can't even imagine the last year because you just stepped in. But all you could do is put one foot daily in front of the other daily. And that's what David has been doing intellectually. He has just figured out that he just needs to put one foot in front of the other. And he's not worried about making aggressive milestones, right? He just figured out, I need to take one day at a time. And he's done that, you know? And he's been doing that for years. He's been doing it since he's been, 17 years old when this happened? And it's a smart way of operating, not giving up. Something happened to me, guys. Something happened to me. But not giving up, not like staying inside your house and reminiscing on the worst part of the day of your life, but just figuring out that something happened to you. How do we grow from here? And let's not rush to get there. Let's take our time. Let's figure out tomorrow. And then we'll check in mentally. And then we'll figure out tomorrow. And then we'll check in mentally. And one day a year goes by. And the potential of graduating from high school is now on the table. And then you're like, okay. And even though I saw 17 of my friends shot down and 17 hurt, we got to high school. We got to graduation somehow. And it's like, oh man, a year ago, I couldn't have done that. Kiana, I don't know if you're still on, but we talked about that 7, the 12 month, the 365 days, and getting from one point in your life to the next year. And figuring out that maybe I did accomplish something. Kiana talked about writing something down. What are your goals? And when you write it down, you check back in, you're like, I did that. I did that. Thank you, C. Thank you. And the path of least resistance, the path of least resistance, the path of least resistance. It's a shimmy with life, right? He didn't have the opportunity to run like a NFL player. That didn't work for him. He had to shimmy. And sometimes he had to sit down and rest. And sometimes he had to go to counseling, you know, and sometimes he had to go to Congress. And sometimes he had to fail when he went to Congress. Nobody listened at Congress. And he had to come back deflated. And he had to look at the emails and he had to be like, so Harvard accepted me? I guess I'll go. I don't know if I'm in a mood. I know I got something to do and maybe I'll figure it out, but I got an acceptance somewhere, everywhere. What do I choose? I'm not okay, guys. I'm not okay. He needs time to order his steps and know his purpose. Yeah. He's on the yellow brick road, the purple brick road. He's there, but it's not this. It's not this color. His color might be lilac. His color might be like light purple, like lilac. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's not trying to know what he's doing, right? Right? He's not trying to know what he's doing. Like, this might be his color today, right now, today. This might be his color. Y'all aren't going to be able to see it. Might be faint. Which is why I think these kids, these spiritual kids from the high school, is behind him every step of the way. Because they now spiritually see, right? Maybe he can't see. Maybe he's lilac. You know? It takes forever to get here. This, forever. This, ever. He might get there in my age, but I have to tell you, I got here in my age because I didn't have support. David has support. He's apt to get here in a few years. He feels the greatness, but doesn't know his steps yet. He doesn't know. He has no idea. But those spiritual beings that are walking behind him every step of the way, they're his warriors. They know. They have permission to stay by him. They didn't have to go to heaven. And no, they stayed right here with him, going to school with him. Oh, didn't I tell you? There's some intuitive psychic energy around this kid. I promise you. And he's got the gift. You don't go through that and not get the gift. He's just trying to figure out what he should choose rather than be lost. He's just taking his time and choosing wisely. Look at this. All this patience. Look at this. This is beautiful. And look, yellow brick road. Now we're not at lilac anymore. Now we're at a deeper hue of purple. He stays in deep thought. He's a deep thought. He's a deep thought young man. I wish I knew what his sign was. To be honest with you, I think he is well taken care of financially. I think his Harvard degree is paid for. I think his Harvard education is paid for. He is going to be amazing. And what's going to be amazing when he jumps out of his skin and steps into his soul's purpose. Man, that's going to be beautiful. When he steps out of his skin and jumps into his soul's purpose. Wow. He'll see it in about 2 years. It'll take about 2 years when he begins to understand, this is me. It is beautiful. Time. Let's not rush David. David needs time. I support mental health and I support time. But some amazing things are going to come through him. He is not a fool, but he has an immense amount of innocence. An immense amount of innocence still. He is not a mean kid. He is amazing, but he is going to have, there's so much, like this pillow thing is the beginning of change for him. This pillow thing, oh my God. I swear he's going to be like, and then we sold pillows. He's that kid. He's not trying to outdo Legate. That dude is like, hey, Hodge, let's get together. Let's make some pillows. The Legate guy is like the one that's taking down the hedge fund. David is like, I like pillows. Okay, let's do this. See the difference in the two men? Oh, you love this deck? It's the light seers. Hello. Hello. I love you. I was going to read the Page of Wands. If I can find it. Page of Wands. Good news, daring, action. Legate, pillows. Let's do this. Perfect concept for this young man. Perfect. Full steam ahead. Creative potential. New ideas. Time to start a creative venture. David. I will buy. David, listen to me. Legate. Let me tell you something, Legate. I want to talk to you, Legate. Let me tell you something. I need 4 pillows. Legate. I got people's behind me. Legate. Listen to me. 4 for me. I need 4. 4 for me. Now, how you all get your pillows? I don't have time for this. 4 for me. And I like luxury pillows. Legate. I like luxury hotel pillows. You ever want to steal a pillow from a hotel? Have you ever been in that position where you really question your like, have you ever been in that position where you're like in a beautiful hotel? By the way, I like to say the best hotels. Got very bougie that way. And because I just figure a few $100s more just makes me happy. All right, I digress, right? So you all know I take all the Bibles, right? I like to say that I steal Bibles. I like to say it that way. Don't correct me. I like to steal Bibles. I've got a stack of Bibles up there somewhere. There's a thing. I got to clean all that stuff out now. My life is changing, so I got to clean a lot of shit out. But I have Bibles in every color. And if I go to a hotel and they have like the wrong color, I will say to them, can I speak to the person that gives out the Bibles? Because do you have green? The cover, right? Do you have black? The Gideon Bibles, right? Yeah. There's white even. There's even a white. I think I wound up with white. There was one time I went to a hotel and I chose not to steal. Why? I think because my suitcase was too big. Okay, I digress. Have you ever been in a fancy hotel and you're like, please, God, like, you talk to God and you're like, God, how did it get these pillows, right? You take it to Jesus, right? When you're about to steal, you take it to Jesus, right? Like, how did it get these pillows? I need me a pillow, God. I will leave some clothes behind to take a good pillow. This is what I'm saying in my head. I've never stolen a pillow, but I thought about it. I'm not above thinking about it. However, there's this 4-star hotel. I forget the Four Seasons Hotel in Los Angeles. And a bunch of us moms went to the Four Seasons Hotel. And they have these like beautiful, beautiful bathrobes, right? Just luscious, like luxurious, right? And then one of the moms, two of the moms stole the bathrobes and the bath slippers. And then the people that put us up in the hotel, they called me. People love to tell me things. And they were like, Tracey, those moms. And I was like, I know, sweetie, I know. And they were like, they stole the bathrobes. I was like, what? And they charged them. They sent $200 a bill to them for the bathrobe. I don't know how much the slippers were. Oh, Kathy, always ask for a Bible. That's your God-given right. You go to a hotel, you call the desk. I need a Bible. It's the only thing that gives me life is the Bible. I do that on purpose, right? Sometimes I talk to people and I'm like, hello. Yeah. So I checked all the drawers. There's no Bible. Oh, ma'am, do you need a Bible? I have to stay religious. I have to be focused. And I can't live without a Bible. Could you please send one to my room? Just have fun with it. That's what I do. But I only get the Bible so I could steal it. Oh, wait. Can you bring up several different colors for me to choose? Don't choose for me. I can only pray by the color of the cover. Have fun and then steal it. Take it. Technically, the Bibles are there for you to take, but it doesn't matter. It feels good to be like, thank you, and you got that Bible in your luggage. Yeah, I got a stack of them. I do. All right. David is on. He actually is on the Purple Brick Road. He actually is on it, and he is ascending to, listen, he is ascending to spirituality. If you look at this card, look at all the different symbols that are there. Look at the different symbols, right? That one is a fisher of men. There's Arabic. There's feng shui. There's pagan even. There's just a heart, meaning just love. That's very pretty. There's Asian symbols. There's feng shui. It's hard for you guys to see. The Hierophant is about getting to your highest place. Where are you at your highest place? Where are you? Where are you at your highest place? Because in his mind, which is where this card falls, this is the mind. This is where he's working toward. He's working toward to be not just an amazing man, but amazing man that's walking this earth of kindness, of different cultures and different religions. Like he's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see what you do when you grow up. He's physically exhausted, guys. Probably suffers from some headaches right now. He's just so worried about his expectations later on. But, you know, David, I don't want you to worry. Don't let anyone steal your thunder. Don't let this be a thing for you. This is Marjorie Green giving him headaches. Just keep doing what you're doing to escape this crackhead cracker. Maybe, Jackie. Maybe that's a good point there, which is why it's very important that he maintain a lot of mental health. Look, this is another ascending higher. Ascending higher. This is in his mind, but he will get there. This is there. When you get to the hermit, that's like being a monk at the top of the mountain. When you get to levitate and believe, the levitation card in this deck is not about literally levitating. It's about rising above the bullshit. This is Marjorie Taylor Greene. And it goes like this. As long as whatever challenge Marjorie gives him, he doesn't assign himself to that argument. See? And he gets there. It's beautiful. I picked an extra card here, and I got Queen of Cups. Most times, Queen of Cups is mother energy. But I think this is feminine energy that is riding this wave with him and teaching him how to surrender to ugly, teaching him not to participate emotionally, because that is what they want. They want you not to grow, David. And I feel like this is a feminine energy, and it could be the feminine divine. It could be many feminines that is teaching him to stay focused on the end goal, and today release any negative energy like I did earlier. No, not for me. If NFL black men want to continue with their ignorance, then guess what? I have to go like this. I have other things to do. I've got to buy pillows and put my head down and get some sleep from a very spiritual team. There are people nurturing David. Those are pillows I will buy from. So Legate, you are amazing. You are an amazing young man. You are like the GameStop kids. You are amazing, and thank you. Thank you for pairing up with David. Thank you for showing up in our lives. I need 4 pillows. Please. To everyone else, when these pillows come out, let's support David and Legate. Let's not support white America that hates us. Let's support a neutral place of what these kids represent. They don't see color, guys. Let's start looking at their examples for us. Are we good? Right, Kathy? Oh, these cards are very diverse. I love diversity too. Are we good? Did you like that, everyone? Money. Even the money he's going to get, he's going to use it for the greater good. And look, yet again, another spiritual card. David, I think where you end up is going to be amazing. I don't think you're going to end up where you think you're going to end up. There's a lot of spirituality around this kid. You guys don't even know. He don't know, by the way. He has no idea. One day at a time, David. That's all we're going to do with you right now. Right now, we're going to sell ourselves some pillows. Get some pillows in the house. Thank you, Misha. TraceyBrownlive.com. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a reading with me, also text me 213-458 213-458-7408 213-458-7408. And remember, we're all supposed to be quarantining. Remember that. There should be no NFL today. And if there weren't any NFL, then the coach's son wouldn't have been drinking in a car accident. And a little girl would not be in critical condition. COVID said, shelter in place. Look what's happening, guys. The biggest day of the year is being marred because a 5-year-old little girl is in critical condition. We're not learning our lessons. We're not learning our lessons. COVID said shelter in place, but no. NFL has like 700 cases. And just before the big day, the coach's son winds up in a car accident where he is on Adderall and drinking. Son of a bitch. All right. I'm over myself. Enjoy NFL, guys. Because I'm pointing to YouTube wins. Right side up. Look. It's never lies. Never lies. Never lies. Never lies. Look what he's going to become. Hermit is a monk, by the way. Hermit is a monk, if you know the cards at all. Let me see. Oh. Never freaking lies, these cards. Look how connected they all are. That is beautiful. Yeah, I know, Geronda. He's white, right? Yeah, I know, sweetie. I didn't want to add that to it because I'm just so tired of this. Monk starts out with the word celibate, and I'm wondering if David is like I'm wondering if he's taking care of this temple here. possesses spiritual intensity. Yes. Devotion, dedication, persistence, perhaps wisdom. Able to be single-minded. I don't know what these words mean. Devoted to a spiritual path or to any work that requires intense focus, including art and business. And that would include law. He's focused, yes. Determine whether you have a serious life pattern of removing yourself from the world and personal relationships. The question is whether or not he's ever been in a personal relationship. To focus intently on spiritual practice or spiritual work or spiritual development of self. Like, he is really focused, much in the same like you would find a monk that's trying to get to his highest authority. They don't have sex either, right? Yes, Kathy. All right. Hi, Melissa. Hi, sweetie. She loves the blue. Good cause, great read. Wow. All right, guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Instagram, this is your last time with me. I'm going to try another modality. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. Yes. You know, it's funny. My daughter-in-law just posted something, but it's fitting, right? So let me just, oh, hell. No. Let me just read it to you. So she wrote, all right. It's very fitting for what we're talking about, right? So she wrote, unconditional love is no, she didn't write this. She retweeted this. Unconditional love is simultaneously a love without wounds and a love despite the wounds, right? Unconditional love is simultaneously a love without wounds and a love despite the wounds. At Mikael_Jabil tweeted this first. She retweeted it. And then HAJR at the moon bitch AJR said, it's because the wounds are always healing, never left to infect. Do you get that? Do you understand? Unconditional love is simultaneous a love without wounds and a love despite the wounds. And someone responded, it's because the wounds are always healing, never left to infect. Wow. Do you feel that way sometimes? Those that have been healed from past trauma, like, you don't let the past trauma constantly infect the gaping wound. Like, slowly, which is what we're talking about with David Hodge, slowly we close the wound. Nobody's asking you to get off with a memory of what happened to you. No, we're asking you to heal because we need you. We need you in this world. We need you to be a part of us. So let's nurture that part of you that has this gaping hole. Let's nurture it so that it never gets infected. And even though Marjorie Taylor Greene tried to reinfect David, what did you see him doing? He kept walking. He didn't turn around and cuss her out, because in doing that, he revisits a gaping hole. Instead, Instead, he had become all of this, right? Right? To get to this. And it takes practice to ignore an evil woman like Marjorie Taylor Greene. But in the end, what will we see? His soul complete and rising above. He's taking care of his temple so that he could be the best person he could be when the time comes to speak, to save another soul. He's going to be amazing. I honor your presence in my life. I support you. I support your stability. I support not infecting any wounds. You are being followed, David, by every single child that had to leave here from your school. They are with you all the way. And I think you know it. I think you've had signs. I support that energy. They have your back. You are meant for greatness, David. I can't wait to see what God has in store for you. Thank you. Thank you for your stability. Thank you for trying hard to be about it, putting one foot in front of the other. And thank you for taking your time. We'll wait. We'll wait for all of you young kids. We will wait. You guys will be America. Ooh. Yes, thank you, Misha. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share. Please get your own personal reading. 213-458-7408 is the text number. Text. All right. And thank you.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Subscribe.
Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Press the like button.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Bye, guys.